Quarterback's hurt. Backup quarterback was already hurt. And the coach was like, I don't know what to do. I didn't plan for this. He knows of one player that he has on his team. He used to be a quarterback in high school, but wasn't all that great. But boy, oh boy, he could punt the ball. He could punt the ball miles, it seemed like. So he goes up to this player and grabs him by the helmet. Smith, here's what I want you to do. 3 quarterback sneaks and punt the ball like you've never punted before. Do not deviate. This is the plan. He goes in. First play, quarterback sneak. Makes it about 5 yards. Second play, quarterback sneak. Makes it 30 yards. The crowd's on their feet. The coach is going, oh my gosh, what is this? Third play, 45 yards. He runs down the field to the 1-yard line and finally gets tackled before he makes it in. The crowd's on their feet. Everybody's going crazy. The coach is jumping up and down. Fourth play, he gets the ball and punts it as hard as he can. Ball goes out of the stadium. It's totally quiet. You could hear the ball hit the windshield of a car and break it. The team slowly walks off the field, and the coach comes up to Smith and grabs his helmet again. He goes, what in the world were you thinking when you kicked that ball? And he said, I was thinking, what a stupid coach we have. Plans. We try to make plans. And what the problem is we make these plans, and when they don't go exactly right, the worry channel turns on. I have 2 daughters, actually 4 children, but 2 daughters right now who have one just begun to drive, and the other one just got her learner's permit. The first time, and everybody in this room knows this feeling, the first time they're around the corner by themselves, and you go, wait! Definition of worry. Looking back on my life now, and all these, what I would have called disasters, have turned out to be the greatest blessings I've ever had. Fog, as scary and as disorienting and as weird as it is, if you go above it or outside of it, it's gone. It's temporary. It's not as bad as it seems. Inside, the kids were watching some movie that had a dancing scene and everybody was enjoying and whatnot. And I got outside in this self-pity state. And I just looked up, and I didn't say it out loud, but it was loud enough. When am I ever going to dance again? When will I ever feel like dancing again? And I could hear it plain as day. It wasn't audible, but I could feel it. And I heard God say, now. Right now is when you dance. And somehow, some way, I turned around and Mango jumped up onto me with her 2 front paws as if she was dancing. And I went, why have I been this way? Why did I waste so much energy just worrying? Between 90 and 93% of the things we worry about never happen. Anybody can find the joy that I found. I used to really not want to wake up. I used to really not want to get out of bed and face this again. Is it going to get any worse? Nowadays, I'll get up and I go, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what happens next. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, it's an adventure. The struggle is where we learn. We learn zero when we're sitting in the easy chair. I say that because I have an easy chair in my living room. It's a nice leather recliner, and at the end of the day, that's my goal, to get to the easy chair and just stop. What happens in that easy chair? Nothing. But that's what life is like. When something goes wrong, when we get in the middle of a struggle, we want that easy chair. We want it to stop. We want it to go away. I prayed to God during this thing, take this away. And what I was saying to God was, put me on the bench. I don't want to play. And I think God knew me better and said, no, I want you to play. Stay in the game because you're going to learn some stuff. You're going to figure out how strong you are. And most importantly, you're going to see me.